Hello! Hello! Sorry about that. I came in a little hot. How's everyone's break? We just got back from a big winter break. But before we get going, I think it's good to maybe say hello to some new friends. You guys watch this while I straighten up.
Hello from the Baltic Sea.
Hello from Shelter Cove, California.
Hello from Botno, North Dakota.
Hello from Arizona. We're at Monday Night Football.
Hello from Boston.
Hello from Paris, or as they say here.
Bonjour de Paris.
Wow, that was amazing. We had both sides of America, the middle of America, and two places in Europe. Wow. Hello. So, how was everyone's break, Greg?
Mine was amazing. I learned how to make cookies, although there may have been a few hairs on a couple of them, but I refuse to wear a hairnet. I find them offensive. Anyway, Mr. Lee, I heard your holiday plans got changed.
They sure did. I had plans to go see my sister at her house. A bunch of family was coming in. And the morning of, we had our bags packed. We decided to take a test. Everyone in our family took a test. And guess who was the only one who turned up positive?
Your sister Lisa?
What? No, me.
Yeah, I just took a shot. So all your holiday plans got ruined?
Yes. And I spent the next 6 or 7 days in the basement, mostly by myself. I didn't get to see my family for Christmas, really, other than talking to them on my phone from the other room. I'm going to wait for a second while everyone goes, "Aw." Aww. But I took that time. I tried to, not just stare at my phone and watch TV. I tried to be a little creative. So Greg and I worked on a special project where we did a cartoon together.
It's true. It's based on the completely true and not at all made up story of my childhood. Okay, it's not completely true, but it's a fun story.
I think so too. But before we get to that, I wanted to take just a minute and talk about the COVID test I had. I think a lot of people are going to have to be taking them if they haven't taken them already. And I just want to talk about it a little bit because I know for some kids it's kind of freaky, kind of scary. There is one test where you spit in a tube. And it's kind of gross if you don't like spit, I guess. But that one's pretty easy. It may gross you out if you don't like spit, but it doesn't hurt. I got a different kind from the nurse here at school. And these all take place, or you use like a Q-tip kind of thing in your nose. And I'll open this up. And so you basically take the swab that comes in, and then you rub it just inside your nose. And you do it 15 seconds on each one. So I'm going to speed this up so you don't have to watch it. Okay. Now that I'm done, I'm going to put it, there's directions that come with the test. I put it in this liquid, and then I have to wait. Now I'm explaining this just so you kind of know what to expect if you have to do it, so it doesn't seem freaky. The worst thing is it maybe tickles the inside of your nose a little bit. But you should never take a test without a grown-up or an adult nearby. But I just wanted to show you what it was like. And if you don't like doing it, just think it's one of the only times that you're going to get to put something in your nose and not get in trouble for it. So, since I had to do that and miss my Christmas, like I said, worked on this project with Greg. And now, without further ado, here's a very special edition of Storytime.
The Adventures of Baby Greg by Mr. Lee and Greg. This episode, Baby Greg versus the Evil Comb. One day in the park.
Hello, everyone. Greg here. I'm a baby.
Baby Greg was enjoying his time in the park.
I'm enjoying my time in the park as a baby.
All was well, or so he thought.
All is well. Or so I think.
Greg then heard a rustle.
What's the rustle over in yon bush?
Yon brush?
Just trying to make the story sound a little more fancy.
Okay.
Anyway, what's that over there?
Dun, 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 dun. It's me.
My old nemesis.
Your old nemesis. You said my line.
I was just reacting to the situation.
See, you always do this. I make my big entrance and you walk all over it. You can't let me have anything.
Wow, there's a lot to unpack there.
Let's just get to it. I'm here to comb you all the way back to where you belong.
What?
Now you're not ruining my lines. Now let's get a combing and get control of you, Greg.
No!
Then, at the top of the tree, a loud snap was heard. Snap. There was a thump on the park floor. Thump. It was Baby Tammy.
Baby Tammy. Not so fast, Evil Comb!
No, I can't comb wood.
Exactly. Wow, thanks, Tammy.
Thanks for nothing, Tammy. Until we meet again, Baby Greg. Exit's right.
Yay! Yay! Yay, twins!
The end.
Yay! I hope you all enjoyed Greg and I's collaboration.
Wow, I can now add author to my resume.
I guess so. You're building quite the resume here, Greg.
I'll say co-host, singer, songwriter, stand-up comedian, and now author.
It's true. And speaking of things that are true, unfortunately, there will be no segment with Betty Boots this week. Betty Boots also came down with COVID. So she is at home. I've heard that she is feeling well, like she doesn't have many symptoms, but she has to stay home for a few days. So hopefully we'll get to see her next week. But I do have some good news. We have a new addition to the Brain Break family. So we're going to have a very special edition of the Brain Break Spotlight.
Here with a special edition of Brain Break Spotlight. A lot of you already know Miss Allie from the In the Kitchen segment, but she is also a para and now a brand new mom. Welcome, Miss Allie. How's it going?
It's going great.
Are you getting lots of sleep?
Not really.
Oh, shoot. That's a big bummer. Okay, first question. What is your baby's name?
Her name is Olive.
Aw, love that. Like olives on a branch. When was she born?
She was born December 9th. So she's not even a month old.
Wow, brand new baby. So what's it like having a baby in your house?
It's fun and challenging and exciting.
I bet you're just a fabulous mom. I'm so happy for you. All right, what is her favorite thing to do?
She loves to eat. She likes to sleep. Not all the time, but that's all she really does.
Sounds like quite the life, if I'm being honest. Okay. One last question. What has surprised you about having a baby?
How many dirty diapers they have.
I can't even imagine. Well, thank you so much, Miss Allie, for taking the time to share your new life with new baby Olive. Everyone is excited to see you again.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Miss Allie and Baby Olive and everyone. Mr. Lee, back to you.
So fun seeing Miss Allie and Baby Olive. Miss Allie's one of our favorite here at Brain Break. And speaking of favorites, segue, it's now time for one of my favorite segments. What's the deal with Tammy and Greg?
Hello, my name is Grayson. I'm in 2nd grade. Is Tammy a paper bag or is she wood?
Wow, I'm not sure how to answer that. Well, I do. I'm made out of wood, but now I want to know why Grayson thinks I'm a paper bag.
Hi, my name is Henry. I'm in 2nd grade. And my question for Greg, does he have a hairy chest?
Well, that seems sort of personal, but also kind of obvious. I don't have a chest, but if I did, I bet you would be hairy.
Hi, my name is Max. And I'm in 2nd grade, and my question is for Greg. Does Greg have earwax or not? It's just a question. He's hair. Does he or does he not? Like, what?
Sheesh. My earwax isn't even something that I want to think about. But if you must know, yes, I do have earwax sometimes, but it's still a delight.
All right, that's about all the time we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you're enjoying getting back into the swing of things at school. If you are not in school, not feeling great, I hope you feel better, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. All right, that's about it. We'll see you next time. I feel like I'm forgetting. One last thing.